Bonjour. Welcome to the EBR 105 Tech Tree Showcase, where I go through from tier 5 all up to tier 10, show you how to perform, but also what to watch out for along the way. And you are going to see the true light tank experience from most people that play light tanks. We start off at tier 5 with the AMX ELC BIS. And if you've watched the AS40T Tech Tree Showcase, then you already know that I tried to use the big gun last time, and it wasn't really that great. So this time we're using the small gun. You get 110 alpha damage with 110 standard penetration. The premium rounds, being APCR, give you 129 pen. The HE rounds on this vehicle are 38 pen with 175 alpha damage. You have a 4.1 second reload time, which gives you 1600 DPM. Obviously we're not using our RAM or anything, so to be expected. 0.35 dispersion, 1.8 second aim time, but 5 degrees of gun depression. However, with this gun, you do get a fully traversable turret, unlike the 240 alpha damage gun. You have 500 hit points, but at the end of the day, you're a light tank. You got 60 km/h forwards, 20 in reverse, and a 26.47 power to weight. Although this does feel quite slow when you're in-game, as you'll see. You also get 51.69% camo rating. Nice. With 456 meters view range. For a tier 5 light tank, this is insane. It is insanely good how good this tank is at spotting. That didn't really make sense, but we'll go with it. For the equipment, we do have optics, low noise, and vents. These are the only real three that I'd recommend you pick for this tank. You could alternatively go for binos instead of the optics, but I think that this is a better package overall. Now, I will say, usually in these videos at this stage, I do show the armor layout. However, we're doing light tanks. Yeah. Would you want to see them? Okay, here you go. This might be one of the best light tanks to actually learn how to scout in the game. If you're brand new to learning about light tanks, go ahead, get one of these vehicles. It's only tier 5, and it will teach you a lot about the game. Not only just about scouting in general, but also about how the camouflage works and the spotting mechanics work, which you can then go ahead and take onto different vehicles at different tiers. I'm looking at medium tanks, for example. Very, very good tank. And I do think that it's better with the small gun rather than the big gun, unless you have a lot of equipment such as fire control system tier 3 and bond stab, etc., to then go ahead and put on the big gun. So if you're just grinding and just playing it casually, I think the small gun's probably better for you. Not a bad start, to be fair. Like, this is a good map. We can go, I mean, unfortunately it's not the correct size. Wow, we are slow. We are fully upgraded, but we are exceptionally slow. Why does it feel like I'm driving a tractor? I remember this now from the last time I played it. It's just, it doesn't have a very good power to weight. It sounds like a tractor as well. So, 14 TP. See? Look at this. Good start. I mean, we didn't get spotted. We do have like 50% camo, so this tank is actually very, very... Actually, this tank is insanely OP at tier 5. Think about it, no one has CBS. I'm against tier 4s as well. See, me and the Chaffee, we are scouting the same place. T1? I might go up here. Is the 14 TP actually a light tank, or is it a medium tank that's just low tier? Okay, we definitely did not have the gun depression for that. Ah, the Gut Destroyer. Can I shoot anything? Like, it's not... This is not very, very good spotting-wise, is it? We've not really done anything. Please don't have a repair kit. Wonderful. You just stay there. Everything will be absolutely fine. You're completely fine. Don't worry about it. Wonderful. Congratulations. Oh, he's had fun as well. Ah, yes. Revenge on the Gut Destroyer. Gut Destroyer has been destroyed. This gun definitely feels better than the small one. This is definitely feeling nicer to play with. It doesn't feel like I'm constantly fighting the gun. Like, obviously, it's not going to be like a Leo 1, but this is definitely not bad. I'd much rather play with this gun than the big gun. Just feels like you have more flexibility in it. Should be able to kill this guy. Okay. Bit of a lucky MRAC from him. In a second though, once I get unspotted, which should be in about 5 seconds, we'll be able to go over that way. And we'll probably just go straight through, like, into the little bowl area here. Let's see. Will we be able to play around here? Maybe even kill the Type 34? Good. Very, very good. Am I struggling to pen the arse of a T1? Is this the arse of a T1? I think it is. I'm struggling either way. I can't actually tell. I mean, this is the situation where you want the small gun because you have more DPM as well. Oh. I still can't tell whether or not that was the arse. Oh! Bad artillery. Wait, sorry, 1 minute. What is he doing? Should I interrupt the RT1v1? I mean, he just absolutely demolished my artillery. Okay. I need to go back and make sure I try and kill the Chaffee. We've done 2k with 5 kills at tier 5 so far. These seem very static. I mean, I get that it's a Matilda, but they still seem very static. I also don't know if I win... Like, do I win a 1v1 against a Chaffee or not? There he is. So I can wait until he goes behind this bush, and I stay hidden. He's got a dead engine. That was bad RNG. That was really bad RNG, actually. Don't go and steal my top gun. He's actually going to go and steal it. Alright, we need to kill this Chaffee, and then we need to move on to the M5 Stuart afterwards. We need to make sure we don't really take any damage from the Chaffee. Good. And now we need to try and prioritize the M5 Stuart, wherever he is. Which I cannot see. The Stug is quite low. Do you think the M5 Stuart's gone back round to the middle of the map? Also, because of the power to weight of this, every single thing that I knock over, I kind of just stop dead. Wait. Is that the one with the boom 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 gun? Am I about to get absolutely blasted by him? Yes. Oh, God. I still remember the first time that I met one of them. I can't remember what it was. It the Wolverine that I was playing? And it just annihilated me. Like, absolutely just demolished me. So I need to try and make sure that I spot him before he spots me. And not be just suddenly in proximity range of him. So would it be wise to go for artillery at this point? We are running low on AP. Do you know what? We're just going to go to APCR. It doesn't matter at all. But just to confirm some of the kills. And confirm some of the damage. Oh, no. This is not good. Okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. Why was he there? What was he doing just tucked around the corner? Right, the Panzer 4. The Stug 4 is low. He's last spotted on 35 hit points. The artillery shot from over here, which means that he's going to be close, because otherwise it would have gone over the hill. But I need to kill the Stug. My Matilda is trying to play the game. There is an attempt. He is in the Matilda, however. I mean, there's 5 minutes. It might take him 5 minutes to get to where the Stug was last spotted. At least he didn't have the obliteration gun. Now, do we think triangle moves? It's not good that I'm low on health, though. Like, really, really bad that I'm low on health. That's 8 kills. Now we need to go and find the SU, which is going to be roughly around here. Do we get 9 kills right off the bat? Hopefully I can kill him in time. Nine kills with nearly with like 2 point whatever that's going to be, like 2.8k damage. Whew. That was a good start. Not a bad first game. Mastery badge, Pascucci, Radley Walter, high caliber, Top Gun. Apply. Right, Stajanki. Think starting out, I might. Yeah, we're gonna go to the right hand side. I don't want to be aggressive here. There's two even ELCs, so we're gonna go to the right hand side and just hope that our team can do something. I'm gonna start out by just sitting in this bush. I just want to see what's coming over this way. Which apparently isn't anything. There's a Churchill. Poor guy. A Churchill free. And an OI experimental. Right. Hello, T1. If he goes backwards, I should be able to just shoot him without getting spotted. Let's load premium rounds. He's probably going to go back now. No, he's just going to go forwards. Right. Because that's a good idea from the T1. He takes damage and he thinks, yes, forwards is a good option. A bit more. No more shots on the T1 though. Wait, maybe he's just going to continue? He's not going to continue out into the... into like here, is he? Well, let's see if we can maybe find the T1 wherever he's gone. You see, this guy is spotting, so therefore I will also go into a new bush and spot with him. Combined, we are stronger. This is good. We have the mid lockdown. It does make me wonder though, where is the other light tanks on their team? They have to both be like over this side of the map because, I mean, what are they doing? I'm not even spotted for that. I'm a bit scared of the OI experimental. Oh, the T1 has had enough. Let's go deal with the T1. We kill the T1, we go and kill the Churchill free, we can then push through this. Although I cannot apparently pen that guy. Or hit this guy. Oh, he's ammo-racked. Nice. Very good, we keep the T1 alive. And now we can go for this T1. Very good. This guy doesn't even have camo. Please paint your tank if you're in a light tank. Like, please. Oh, I've discovered an ELC. What have you been doing this entire game? Yeah, that is... I'm not so sure what he's been doing. I can't pen this guy. There we go. Not the best of plays. From my, oh. Of course, it goes nowhere close to where I aimed that. The M41 needs death. Aiming. Thank you. Yes, I am shooting premium at the artillery. Yes, he deserves it. Don't worry about it. That's not even going anywhere close to where I'm aiming it again. Neither... Okay, whatever. ELC! Hello! You reckon he's up here? Or do you reckon he's at the very back of the map in there? He's probably at the back of the map. He would have had time to run away. I mean, if he has the big gun, I take 240 damage. So it's not the end of the world. I can still survive a hit. There he is. Hello. Would you like to ram each other? Wonderful. Good. We had fun. Not a great game, but it was okay. Boot Team versus Invulnerable Money Boy. Pathetic? I think he's tried to... He's heard the word pathetic before, and he gave it a go. He didn't get it right, but he's heard of it. He's got spirit. Noob Team. GG. Right, that was a good game. 1.1k damage, 94 existence, just like what you'd like to see in your light tank. Isn't that right? All the assistance, phenomenal game, phenomenal. Apply. Well, welcome to Fjords, where the scouting capabilities are severely lacking, but that's just how some of the maps are in World of Tanks. Yep, completely useless. I mean, when they changed this map, they really did ruin it for light tanks. It was okay, sort of, before. It wasn't fantastic, but now it's like, okay, which bush would you like to go to? This one? Or maybe this one? Good, good. I'm going to go and sit in the same bush with my light tank. We both, together, our combined view range will be like 6,000 meters. That's how it works, right? I mean, where else am I meant to go on this map? I go into this bush, it's the same story. I go back here, he gets all the spotting. Thanks, Wargaming. I mean, maybe you could have thought about this before the changes. Oh! I apparently have more view range than him, though. I might as well shoot, because, yeah, I might as well go and get some damage. I'm also just going to knock these over while I'm still spotted. Back up into the bush I go. I do really like having the small gun and being able to turn my turret all the way to the back and then going up here like this. It feels good. Yeah, I don't know. After playing a lot of games with the big gun and then playing with the small one, I definitely think I prefer the small gun. It feels way nicer to use this. Like, look at this. Look, I can just go back up here, straight into this. It just feels nice. Well, time to do some damage, I guess. I waited to aim for that, and I still missed. I was like, no, I'm going to aim, and then I'll shoot, and then I get punished for that. Do we think we can go back into this bush? Is there a rock here? There's no rock here. Okay. What about the Skoda? I mean, the game's over. It's 0 to 5. KV85. Hello? KV85? Oh, you're still here. Okay. That's good to know. Go away. Bad. Bad. He'll be on reload. Go for him. No? Okay. I mean, please? I don't really want to be the one that's going and taking all the hits. Oh my... Oh well. I somehow didn't take as much damage as I thought I was going to take from that. I thought I was dead. I was like, that's pretty well played from him. I was fully prepared to be like, well, he's just done exactly what I would have done to him. But then I took 77 damage in total. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, fuel tanks are hit. Hold up. Pause. Yeah, that's roughly where the fuel tanks are. An 88. 88 does not spark joy when you play against it in your ELC this. Does not. He didn't, yeah. Wasn't going to last very long, was he? Well, to the other side of the map. Yeah, this has been quite nice. Quite a nice tank. I've enjoyed this. I feel like if you have all of the equipment to your disposal, so you've got like improved what's it called? Fire control. What are you doing here? I just turned the corner and just found a boat beached on the shore. Well, at least he's gone. Yeah, as I was saying, if you don't have all of the like fire control system tier 3 and you got like, I don't know, bond stab and stuff like that, then you should just stick with the small gun because it's a better experience. If you're just grinding it, you've got like standard equipment, stuff like that, and you actually just want to scout, then yeah. But if you want to mess around and you want to use the big gun and you've got all the equipment, then go for it. I think it's a better experience if you can do that. But for just grinding and just playing this tank, I think the small gun's better. Well, do you know what? It's been good. That was good. apply. At tier 6, we have the AMD 178B. You still have 110 alpha damage, but your penetration has gone up to 120 for the standard rounds. The premium rounds, being APCR, give you 160 penetration, and the HE rounds on this vehicle are 75 penetration with 175 alpha damage. This is very, very good at tier 6 especially. You have an 8.78 second reload time, which gives you 1700 DPM, 0.35 dispersion, 1.5 second aim time, and 12 degrees of gun depression, which I suddenly found out during the game. You have 700 hit points. For a light tank, that's fine. You got 65 forwards, 65 in reverse, and a 32 power to weight. Although unlike other French vehicles, it is not faster in reverse than it is forwards. Do not worry though, you could just use a fill mod, and then suddenly, it becomes faster in reverse. True French tank! You get 42% camo rating and 387 meters view range. You may look at this and say, Max, that's not very good. And yes, from the previous tank, it isn't very good. But you're now going to go into basically the tech tree of this tank. And these are what the tanks are going to be like. They don't have as much view range as other light tanks, but they are really, really fast and also very annoying. We are once again using the same equipment loadout as the previous tank, but this time we can put optics in the correct slot. And just for completeness, this is the armor layout. It's got 10 millimeters. So the AMD is a bit of a weird tank because it doesn't turn. Okay, as you're going to see, it doesn't like moving around unless you're at very, very high speed. You don't have a turbo mode like you do with the higher tier vehicles, so it is purely just, it has wheels and it goes very fast in a straight line. It's like a torpedo. I wouldn't say that it's the worst tank in the game at tier 6, but it isn't feeling super, super great. You do feel like you're very immobile and inflexible when you play this vehicle, but over time, you do have a good gun, you can do a lot of damage, and you can have decent games. Ah, yes. The wheeled light tanks, where they don't really turn unless you have some sort of speed on them. And this one doesn't even have a turbo mode. So this is literally just a wheeled tank. And there's nothing else to it. Has no view range, and yeah. I mean, the gun's alright. What did I get matched up against? A Type 64? That doesn't seem very fair. Why am I even pushing this? Am I about to die? I'm not even spotted. That was the most pathetic scouting run I've ever done in my life. I was thinking it's going to be like an EBR where you're going to go up and it would do like a rapid turnaround and then come back again. And it just went up and it just went... It was the slowest thing I've ever seen. Hello. Oh, he's seen me. Oh, wait, can I shoot you? And you? Oh, yes. Hello. Oh, no, don't do that. The gun seems okay. Yeah, I don't mind this gun. I mean, we are kind of lobbing the shells at this point, but that's fine. What is the shell velocity? 790! 988. 988 is not too bad. 790 is, yeah, that's not good. That's it, just stay there. You're fine. You don't need to move. This thing goes forwards. So this, oh my god. This thing goes faster backwards with field mods. Yeah, that's very normal for a French tank. I don't know why you act surprised. After all, the French tanks only have wing mirrors so they can see the battlefield. You know what, chap? We take that as a good game. That was a good game. Solid game on Empire's Border, which is borderline impossible to play a light tank on. Also, my team's dead. That was a great game. How did my team do? Good. Wait, can I even do what I'm about to try and do? I wanted to go to this bush and then spot the cross. Do I even see the cross? We will attempt. I don't think I see this. Maybe. Maybe. Oh! I've spotted him. Hello. Look at him go. Look at him. He's so happy. Yeah, I'm not spotting. Oh. He didn't have fun. I mean, I didn't get a spotting because it ended up being him spotting it, but... shall we just go forwards and just see what's around here? Hello? You're not what I want to see! Oh no, I forgot that. Oh. We're okay. Please turn! Please turn! Please! Go back! Fully Austin Powers this. No, go forwards! Turn! Oh. This, this tank is so bad for turning. Right, we're away from the 88. This guy is just fully AFK. Wait, if I hit him... Activation? Maybe I'll shoot... Oh, wait, no, he's not loaded in. He's yet to load in. Low darkness with only one S. Has he yet to load into the game. Also, you can tell that... Obviously, the map is not very good because I'm more intrigued by what my AFK Tiger is doing than being able to play the rest of the map. Because from this side, there isn't much you can do. Will I spot the 5916? I remember when the 5916 was great and it had the autoloader. Now it's just not. Hi. Oh no. Don't mind me. Look, just don't worry about me. Everything is fine. Look, we even just peek up again. We just put one in and we go back again. Oh, it's fantastic. We can reverse. Very good. Wiggle our arse at the enemy. They'll be very confused. Do we have similar like DPM and stuff? I'm trying to hit your fuel tanks. I've hit your fuel tanks twice now, I think. Maybe he thinks I've run off. Please turn. So much effort just for some simple turning. Where did that even go? It is extremely fast in reverse. Are we winning? Rare occasion of winning the bad side of Erlenberg. I can't see him. Huh? He doesn't see me. We're all good. Everything is fine. I'm in the bush. This is good. We're in position. Look at this. I don't think we're going to win this side of the map, though. If I kill the 5916, then maybe? Is this guy perma-spotted by me? No. Well, not unless he goes out here. This feels very weird, because we are winning, but we're also looking like we're losing. Look at this. Look at him. I've also spotted all of these people, and I've not got any assistance. I can't even go and kill these. Because as soon as I do, it's not gonna... Like, I'm just gonna get shot by all of these. Look at him. He's just waiting for me to shoot him. Should I go for the AMD? AMD! Wait, he's not here. He's run away. Wait, why are you pushing me? Why would you push me out of everything? Where has the AMD gone? Back to base? No? What is going on? Oh, this has good gun depression. Like, look at this. One more shot in. Okay. What are they doing? What am I playing against? Mate, this doesn't make any sense. What is happening? Like... What? I'm down to only APCR left now. Look at this. Look at this shot. On the move. Ready? In midair. Wait. Oh, maybe not. Come here, little 5916. I've been waiting. Wonderful. That wasn't a bad game. Yeah, I don't know what the enemy team are doing. No, I have no idea. Well, that was... Yep. Apply. Ah, yes. Mountain Pass, my beloved. I can't wait. I had indeed not realised at this point that I have 75mm of HE pen. So, we will attempt to use it now. I can't pen the VK, but I can pen the other two. Any enemies? Well, none of these are... Thank you. I can't turn like you. Listen, I can't turn. I'm just trying to go backwards. This is my turning. It doesn't work. Right, goodbye. Oh. Thank you. All good. Never worried. KV2? KV2? Why is he just sitting here? Oh god, that's a lot of tanks. I'm getting baited by this. I'm getting baited by the HE. Oh dear. I also cannot turn. Ugh. Okay. We may be slightly dead. Unless I can somehow set him on fire. I mean, he's somehow missing. Wait. We're alive? It's a miracle? I have HE ready for the Hellcat, but... Whoa. Okay, wait. Let's see the potential of the HE. Ready? Look at this. He high rolled. Oh well. That's, yeah, I mean, at least we're off one of the worst maps for a light tank. I mean, it's Mountain Pass. Apply. At tier 7, you have the Hotchkiss EBR. I mean, you have 2 more wheels, therefore you must be better. You now have 170 alpha damage with 160 standard penetration. The premium rounds, being APCR, give you 190 pen, and the HE rounds are once again 75 pen with 260 alpha damage. You're not going to go any higher than this 75, so tier 6 is basically a very, very good sweet spot. Although tier 7 is still very good at 75 pen. You have a 5.89 second reload time, which gives you 1700 DPM, 0.35 accuracy, 1.4 second aim time, and 10 degrees of gun depression. Pretty much all of these guns you might find already that are pretty similar to each other. Same rough DPM, same accuracy, same kind of alpha damage, and you'll be correct. A lot of these don't really suddenly change drastically as you go up through the tiers. It's a slow progression in the alpha damage and pen, etc. You have 800 hit points, which is absolutely fine. You go at 70 kilometers hour forwards, 45 in reverse, but a 34.5 power to weight. You have 44% camo rating with 400 meters view range. Once again, same type of equipment, optics, low noise, and vents. Once again, here's the armor layout. Now, this vehicle has a few issues going for it. One, because it's tier 7, and tier 7 light tanks are the worst matchmaking you can possibly get in the game, besides maybe a bottom tier heavy tank. But 2, it's not really very good at scouting, because you just don't have the view range like you would with other vehicles. At tier 6, this is not too bad, because you don't really need to be scouting all the time. But when you come up against tier 7 and other people have more view range than you can easily be out-scouted by them. What the main advantage of this tank, and mostly all of these tanks, is the firepower. You want to get into positions where you can actually go and kill the light tank, and then you can go about your game. And that is, well, it should be your #1 objective of the game. Because once that light tank is gone, you can then run around the map and just do whatever you want. In many ways, this is very similar to the Tessac line until you get to tier 10, because then that's just a different animal altogether. Oh, this feels so much better to drive. It's like turning a boat in the last one. If I remember correctly, though, this has a good gun. I also don't have intuition. What? Why don't I have... I do have intuition. Huh? Why did it... Okay. So wait, what's the alpha? 260, 170. That's not too bad. Wait. Kaboom! Very good. Very, very good. This feels more rapid. This is more like the tech tree, not the walking frame that I was using last time. Can I hit this at all? No. This is what I mean about the HE though. It's so bait sometimes. More wheels equals better turn. More wheels equals faster at everything. Oh, go on, AMX 1375. Go spot. Boom. Good HE. I think capping it at 5 HE though is probably the play, because it's not... The HE pen is good, but it's also not to the point where it's insanely good. It's not like it's 100. If it was 100 pen, you could load so much more. But I feel like you do get baited by it quite a bit, because you're like, yeah, I can just HE pen that, and that, and that, and that, and then you don't. Oh. Hello? I didn't go anywhere close. See? Strong wheels. Very, very strong. I'm a bit concerned about that. More wheels equals more armor. Ah! Leave my wheels alone. Oh, he's having a lot of fun. I've just used my repair kit. Set him on fire. Replete. Thank you. I have a big old reload time now. Where's my pen? 160. Is it really not enough? Look how fast I am in reverse. I will now make the Basotto go as fast as he's ever been. You ready? Look at this. Basotto, go! Speedy Basotto. It's not really making him go any faster though, is it? Well, I mean, he got to the cap. That was not the best of games. However, it did feel much better to play. Apply. Ah, right. It is now time for Operation Do Not Die. It's a good operation. It involves me just sitting in this bush. Oh my god. And hopefully turning at some point. There we go. We're now in the bush. I am now safe. We can continue the operation. Am I able to spot the tanks that go there? They are inside it, but like inside my view range, but I'm not actually sure. Like if someone has decent camera, I think they can go through there. And they won't ever get spotted. Oh! BZ. We spotted one. There's only 2 heavies. I'm feeling like I should be shooting. But at the same time, I really don't want to. As soon as I shoot, I think everybody's just going to end up shooting me. Oh man. There we go. He's not spotted me because he's too far away. Right, I think we need to go and be a bit more aggressive. Otherwise nothing's going to happen in this game. So let's start out by trying to shoot this thing. There we go. I've been spotted. We're getting shot at. I don't even know what we're getting spotted by now. Has he managed to get into like this bush here? Yeah, he has. And he's just shot me and I can't even see him. Ah, yeah. Oh. Good. Very, very good. Good team play there. Very good. I cannot HE pen that. Hello. Oh my god. Please. Gun. So, EBR is going to appear to my right in a second. I mean, I'm hoping I can put some shots into the BZ before then. Where is little EBR gone? We are winning. Sort of. Can we not kill this? Oh, okay. I should be able to shoot this guy. Hang on. Very good. Oh, hello. This is not one yet. Okay. Thank you, game. Very cool. He can just hit me on the move and I can't hit him at all. What's that 13? Why is this guy over here doing nothing? I'm on such low health that there really isn't much I can do now. I can't even really spot stuff, which is the worst thing about it. My AMX 1375 is not really doing anything. Like, he's not even helping out the SU. I mean, we should have enough people here. The National should be able to help that, and the Hellcat should be able to shoot that if he peeks out. Both there anyway. Oh, what is that? Maybe that's enough camo? I don't know. They have more view range than me. I mean, I don't see a way that we actually end up winning this. That did not get me spotted. And I won't get spotted from that. Now maybe we can shoot this guy. Thank you. The SU-100Y killed the SU-8. I don't know what health the SU's on. Oh, God. Yeah, there's no winning this. What a joke, man. What an absolute joke. And he'd be dead right now. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, yes. Yet again, another fabulous map for scouting. Yes. I mean, to be fair, I don't really want to have many scouting maps. Because this is not really the very good scouting tank. It's just more of a damage dealer. Ah, here he is. My fellow EBR. Baited by HE again. Okay. Thank you, game. I swear, man, the HE is just some bait on this tank. Okay, or the gun just doesn't work. I really just want to go to a different map. It just feels horrible to play this map. Okay, well he's in a bush that I don't know where he is. I mean, look at my team as well. Just look at my team. I'd love my gun to just hit one shot at some point. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. It's just another map that Wargaming has ruined for light tanks. It's a horrible map now for light tank. It wasn't very good before, but it's somehow just still bad, / even worse than before. Can my gun work? What is it doing? Oh, finally! Thank you so much for allowing me to do damage. Alright, well that was a good game. Really, really good. Thank you. That's your typical light tank experience nowadays. Yep, let's just move on to the next tank. This is what you can expect for light tanks nowadays. At tier 8, you have the Lynx 6x6. You now have 240 alpha damage with 182 standard penetration. The pre-rounds being heat this time give you 240 pen. The HE runs on this vehicle are once again 75 pen with 320 alpha damage. You have a 7.73 second reload time, 1.8k DPM, 0.36 dispersion, 1.4 second aim time, and 8 degrees of gun depression. You now have 1000 hit points, which is not too bad, but you'll now see that there are two different top speeds. There is the normal top speed, and then a top speed in rapid mode. All that this is, you just click a button, the wheels then lift up, and then you're in rapid mode. You can't turn as fast, but you do go a lot faster in a straight line. Whereas in normal mode, you can go about your business as you would normally, although still, it's not going to turn as good as it would with a track tank. So that means that when you are in rapid mode, you go at 80 forwards and 60 in reverse, and then in normal mode, 58 forwards and 40 in reverse. You still have a 34 power to weight though. You have 45% camo rating with 385 meters view range. Being tier 8, we have now got CVS, so CVS, optics, and low noise, as you would with every other light tank in the game. Especially when you're grinding, I don't really see why you'd pick anything else because you need all three of these if you do get a spotting map. And obviously, if you are grinding the vehicle, you're not going to have access to two different loadouts. Here is the armor layout. It's got 15mm of armor, although you need to be careful because the wheels will just absorb stuff, as you can see. Now, the worst thing about the Lynx is not actually that it's a bad vehicle, because it's pretty good. The bad thing about the Lynx is that it gets matched up against an EBR 75 FL10, which is a problem, because that thing is just outright better than it in every single way. Not only does it get matched up against that, but you're at tier 8, which means ELC even 90s exist as well, which is just a massive combination of everything bad that you could possibly want against yourself being in a Lynx. And the reason why I bring up about the EBR, if you don't know this The wheeled vehicles can only be matched up against themselves. But unfortunately for the Lynx, the EBR 75FL10 is a wheeled vehicle and better than it by far in the same tier, which means that you can match up an EBR 75 against a Lynx. Yeah. Why am I back on this map? Hello? Wargaming? Maybe people would play light tanks and enjoy them more if I didn't play the same map over and over again, which you just can't play a light tank on. Oh look, what am I against? An EBR 75FL10. Fantastic. Oh, see, this one has the speed mode. Look, the wheel goes up, and then you can go faster. I might just go and sit in this bush. Is he just gonna... Yeah, he is. Okay. Good. Oh my god, I got spotting. Spotting is good. My team's not here. Run away. Obviously, if you're going to be trying to make turns, you want to put the wheel up, because then you can do turns like this. So like, look, this is the normal turning speed. Wait, we'll go over to here. See, look, normal turning when the wheel is up in speed mode. Not very good. But then when you put it down, and you can just... Nyong, and then activate again and run away. Well, I might as well go and sit on the hill. What a fantastic map this is. I mean, what am I actually meant to do in this game? Look at how my team is deployed. Where am I meant to go to spot anything? Or to do any impact in this game? I'm gonna YOLO the EBR. I'm gonna full on torpedo him, and we just move on to the next game. Like, it's so stupid. Okay, I missed completely. Oh, he missed. Wonderful. Moving on to the next game. Oh my god. Rejoice! For there is another Lynx on the enemy team. We have found the other poor soul that is trying to grind the Lynx. Or maybe he's just free marking it. I don't know. Masochism or something. I don't know. Alright, let's go and see if we can find the light tank. Either of them. I mean, I didn't see anyone going up there, so... My team's decided that we don't need this side of the map. That would be a logical thing to do, so... Naturally, we've got rid of that. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anyone over here? You see, I don't think they'd be rushing it straight away. That'd be, I mean, they would have to know exactly what's going on. I should be able to just sit here then. And at least then I will tell my team if something's happening over this side of the map. I mean, maybe the enemy team didn't play the other side either. Maybe we're all just sitting here. Ah, we've discovered the Barask. I don't think that this guy's even going to take any damage. Unless artillery hits him. He doesn't know he's perma-spotted. This is good. Oh, this is excellent! Finish him off. Go on! Oh. There is a new challenger approaching. He's very scary. He's once again perma-spotted. Up he goes. We need to run away though. Goodbye. Now, is there any way that I can... Can I go into this bush, actually? Ooh. Took damage. Right, let me sit in this bush here. And at least then, I'll get some spotting. I can't believe that the EBR 75 and this thing are somehow the same tier. How does that even work? This has gotten buffed twice. Just as a reminder. I mean, it's still... The problem... The problem isn't actually this vehicle. It's actually not. It's just the fact that the matchmaking and what you get put into is the problem. If the EBR 75 didn't exist, this would actually be alright. And also if the EBR 90 didn't exist, it would be alright. But you can say that about every single light tank. We're winning. Look at that. The tactical decision to ignore this flank. I mean, yes, okay, I spotted and we would have probably lost the game if I didn't play. But the tactical decision from my team to just ignore it has paid off. Hello. Nyong. Ow. How did you pen? Usually you only hit the wheels on these tanks. Good assistance. That was good. This tank really does teach you the gameplay style that you have to just YOLO stuff and play like an idiot and you get away with it most of the time. Whee! Hello, enemy team. I would like to spot you. Oh, God. Okay. I wasn't really expecting him there. Like, out of all the places he could have been. This thing is so, like, just incredibly stupid. Hello! Oh! Wait. Run away. Should we try and ram him? Oh, yes. Oh, I'm a hat. I am his hat. Look at this. Have you... Wait. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's... almost. I was literally his hat. Well, that was not a bad game. See what can happen when you just don't come up against another EBR and the map's actually somewhat playable? It's lovely. Apply. Again. Look at this. Blesk versus Squall. I mean, I'd rather have the Blesk. But Lynx versus Lynx, this is good. Happy Max. And now we are going to go and hopefully kill the Lynx before he kills me on this side of the map. Okay, the Squall is with me. This is good. Listen, I will do the scouting. I sit in bush. I have become bush. Why is my... What is that noise? Okay. And now we wait. We simply wait. Patience is key. This is not my spotting. As much as I would like it to be. I mean, the Lynx should be also in this bush. Unless he's going to be playing along this ridgeline. Or this ridgeline? This bush line. Really, he'll be in this bush. If he's clever. But I have the Squall with me. I mean, their Blesk is over the other side of the map. I don't like playing this side of the map. Like, playing this side of the map just doesn't... It doesn't do anything that these couldn't already do. You know, like, okay, you might spot a few people that are crossing here. But, like, these are going to spot that anyway. Like, sure, it might give them early info, I guess. But, I don't know. I'd rather you just play this and just win. Okay, the Lynx is over the other side of the map as well. Yes. Right, let's just hope that there's not somehow an SU-130 PM in this bush line. You know, just... He's just doing something. You know, maybe he's just done his washing. I don't know. Why are you here? Well, we'll just move on. At tier 9, we have the EBR 90. You have 240 alpha damage with 185 standard penetration. The premium rounds being heat give you 230 pen. Yes, this is 10 pen less than the Lynx just had. I know, I'm aware. HE rounds are the same though, 75 pen with 320 alpha damage. You get a 7.3 second reload time, which gives you 1900 DPM, 0.34 dispersion, 1.2 second aim time, but 6 degrees of gun depression. The gun depression doesn't matter too much, and the gun on this feels pretty good to use. You have 1,200 hit points, which is fine. Once again, you have both of the modes available to you, 83 km/h forwards and reverse for the rapid mode, and 65 forwards and reverse for the normal mode. And you have 38 power to weight. You now get 50% camo rating, but you do only have 410 meters view range. Once again, CVS, optics, and low noise. Yes, there is an argument for dropping low noise, for example, dropping it here, and then adding vents so you go to 420 meters view range, but then you lose out on 5% camo rating, which I think is probably worth more than the view range gain. I don't know. In my games, I just left it with CVS, optics, and low noise, so it worked out okay for me. And this is once again the armor layout. It doesn't really have any armor, but the wheels do exist, which will just absorb everything. Now, the games you're about to witness with the EBR 90 can only be explained as your typical light tank experience. I think lots of people can relate to what I'm just about to show you in these games, because I'll just show you. Alright, once again, I'm back on fjords. It's good to be here. Wait, honestly, light tanks depend on the map rotation so much. It's unbelievable. It dictates if you can have a good light tank session or not. Because when they give you these types of maps, it's horrible. You might as well just give up and play again another day. No, there's none of this my spotting. 69. Nice. Well, I mean, their light tank's done well. I think they get spotted if they leave. Oh, more spotting. We sit here and drink. Oh, we lost the Lynx game. Unfortunate. Should have prepared myself for the Camonet CS53. I mean, there's only like 4 bushes I can actually be sitting in. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. Are you enjoying your experience? This is the light tank experience. It's very, very boring for a lot of the time until you can maybe do something. Are we dying? Wait, no. Why is everyone full health? Who just took a load of damage? Is there any way to ramp up this in an EBR? That looks like you could do it through like this way and up. This is what my head is now trying to work out while sitting in a bush. Give it a try. Okay, we'll give it a try at some point. Maybe in a second. How are we doing over here? Alright, we're winning. Oh. Where's my alpha damage now? 240. And with HE? 320. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. I'll wait patiently for this chart to just suddenly emerge in front of me again. I won't. I'm gonna try and make this climb. No, that is a lot. That's a lot steeper than it looked. Maybe you could climb up that though. You might be able to make that. Maybe. I'm back. What a great game. It's going to be 15-5. Saryoda. Unlucky, mate. You should have aimed at the tank, not the wheels. I think I have just basically shown everything wrong in one of the tanks in one game. Did I give him 800 damage? I hope I did. I don't know whether or not it counted like before he died or something, and it just randomly said, yeah, you can have the damage. What a great game. Just... I don't even want to apply it. Yeah. Now, how does the enemy EBR play, though? That is a great question. I'm obviously not going to go to the default bush, because I won't be able to see anything from there. Ah, he wants to be aggressive, okay. No one's going to finish him off, though. Could I just sit here? And then when he goes up, I spot him? I mean, I can potentially one-shot him. I should be able to one-shot him. He doesn't know he's perma-spotted. This is good. I don't even have to shoot him for this. He's going to go up by himself in a second. He's still spotted. Okay. Unfortunately, my team aren't shooting. We're good, though. We didn't even get spotted for that. Okay. Well, we're the only light tank. Oh my god. Why? Why are you now going? Might go over the other side of the map. We won the hill. I think we go and we just sit in the forest or the bush line over there. Just instantly. This is a beautiful team I have. Oh, this is amazing. Team is actually teaming. It's a miracle. Oh! It's not all my spotting, but we take it. It feels good to actually spot stuff and then they just instantly die. Is he drowning? What is wrong with people? Oh god, I don't also want to drown. I'm just going to sit here. Don't mind me. Everything's fine. I'm not here. Okay? Don't worry about it. I can't actually see this area anymore. Right. Oh, God. Ah, he missed. Easy. Never worried. Never worried. Saryuda. I need to wait until I'm unspotted, though. Because he would have spotted me as I went back out to try and shoot him. Okay. Let's go. Continue. There's no artillery, though, that I can shoot, which is a bit sad. There is a T-30 that is completely unspotted. So, don't really know where he's been the whole game. But I'm guessing we're about to find him. Hello. T-30? Why is he here? What? That's not where you take your T-30! Can I pen this guy with 75mm a pen? I can. Very nice. Oh, he actually spotted me as I was running. Okay. Well, 5.5. Well, it's actually, sorry, 6,000. Not bad. Not bad. That was good. What is this one? Scout? No, it's patrol duty. Help your team damage at least 6 vehicles spotted by you. By them? What? Help your team damage at least 6 vehicles spotted. Well, by spotting them. Don't worry, I just can't read. Oh, well, you know what? At least this gets an apply. Apply. Well, let's just go down this way and just see if we can find someone. Yeah. Oh, I fell off. Ooh. Quickly, Max, get back up. Get back up. Hide. Good, 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 good. The tank didn't quite stop how I thought it was going to stop. We now need to run away. We can't sit here. The VCS is YOLOing though, which is not good. Okay, well I can't play there. Maybe we can go around to the middle. This isn't looking good so far. What do we think is down the other end? Like right in this bush, right here. Yakpanzi 90, Saryuda, WT. No, WT's that bush. Okay. Okay. Try and block him off. Did the KB die? The M7Y is the one sniping, because that makes sense. He wins that. That's good. That's good. We win the mid. Very nice. I mean, I'm just driving around, just trying to find something to do on this map. It's not pretty, it's not good, it's... Yeah, this is exactly what you're going to be doing on a lot of maps. I mean, let's just go this way and just see if we can try and push through this flank. Because we have people here. Okay. This is good. Don't quite see that though, and I can't push this. That's actually quite a big issue. Wait, could I get into this? I could just sit here, and what am I spotted by? What, do you have CVS as well? Oh. Well, we're now stuck here. Oh, at least the Rambo's on it. Hopefully this guy, the contender can kill this. The Leox got into the middle of the map. I'm on 11 health now. Saryuda. Oh. Oh, the M7Y is now in an even deeper spot. I don't know. I don't really know what to do at the moment. Maybe I can spot the Saryuda. I don't know. Leox is being very annoying there. There we go. I mean, artillery can kill me, which I didn't really think about. Maybe he can't? Maybe he can't shoot over this bit? Let's be honest, he probably can. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's the tier 9. At tier 10, finally, we have the EBR 105, the one you've all been waiting for. You now have 390 alpha damage, which is quite a big step up from what you've just been playing. 190 standard penetration, premium rounds being heat give you 240 pen. Yes, this is exactly the same as a Lynx. And once again, 75 penetration with 500 alpha on the HE rounds. You have an 11.2 second reload time, which gives you 2000 DPM. 0.33 dispersion, 1.2 second aim time, and 7 degrees of gun depression. You have 1,400 hit points, which is good. In the normal mode, you got 72 kilometers an hour forwards, 53 in reverse. In the turbo mode, 93 forwards and 68 in reverse. Now, this is because of the field mods that we have, so we'll go through them in a second. You also get 40.5 power to weight. This is by far the most rapid vehicle in the entire line. We have nearly 50% camera rating with 423 meters view range. Once again, CVS, optics, and low noise. There is something to be said about this vehicle in particular, though, on the equipment, and that is that you should really be using Bond optics. If you can get your hands on it, use it, because it is the only vehicle that really mandates that. And not only that, if you can put a directive on it for the optics, it's even better, because it goes from having 423 meters view range to then having 436 and then 446 meters, which is going to be your maximum detection range. So anyone that has basically zero camo, you can just go to 445 meters and spot them, although having zero camo is pretty rare. Once again, the armor layout, yes, you're just going to hit these wheels every time if you aim at one. And the field mods for this vehicle are pretty simple. Right hand side for the first one to increase the top speed, then we go for the accuracy, then for the right hand side to increase the top reverse speed, right hand side again for number 7 to decrease the reload time, and then left hand side for number 8 to increase the time spotted on enemy vehicles. Most of these are pretty straightforward, and the negatives that they give are not that big of a deal in comparison to what you're gaining. If you were going to go for a secondary slot, then I'd probably choose firepower and then just have a firepower kind of build, like optics ram events or something like that. Now, as I said, the EBR is one of those vehicles that you should really put Bond equipment on because it really thrives from it. And the more crew skills that you can get as well is even better. Unfortunately, for this vehicle, it is very much not very new player friendly, I guess, because it's quite expensive to play. You have to run food, you have to run Bond optics, and you have to really make sure that you have all the crew skills. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel as good as it really can be. That's not to deter you, it's just to say that this is the reality of this tank. And it's also not to say that you can't have good games with just a normal loadout. You could, but the tank itself is so much better with that loadout than it would be with just default loadout. It's insane. The difference is not the same as any other tank. Okay. There is potential to have a decent game here. Let's see. Do you know what, though? First of all, we're just going to see if we can shoot. The Manticore is going to be going up here and trying to spot this. So I'm just going to see if we can shoot this. If someone else gets automatically spotted. Okay, Manticore got into position without too many issues. There's the EBR. Okay, that went nowhere close. A Rhino. Ah, yes. Okay, so their light tanks are all wanting to play over there. Our team doesn't really want to... It doesn't look like it's wanting to push in. Oh my god, please. I don't get spotted for it, though. There we go. Now he's taken out. I mean, our Manticore's doing all the spotting, so we might as well do the shooting. And then hopefully he can spot another light tank. We can deal with that. To be fair, there may be a way. If this guy keeps going backwards, we should be able to shoot this in a second. I mean, we're positive at the moment. I don't know if we're actually going to win the other side of the map, though. Like where I'm looking. Because on the minimap, it doesn't look great. EBR got spotted. Ah, FV. Oh, come on, game! I'm fully aimed! Okay, and that went too far. Yeah, we're never hitting this, are we? I can't even go and YOLO the EBR because we don't win the city. Where's that Manticore at the moment? Oh, we need to run away. I am just going to be struggling to do anything. Their EBR is still up as well. If they didn't have light tanks, we might be able to win. I can't do anything against that. The gun just doesn't want me to play the tank. The gun just doesn't want me to play. Can we hit this? Oh my god, it's finally happened. We've managed to hit a shot. One is their EBR exists. I mean, maybe I can go and try and kill the EBR. I'm gonna be around here. Where's the FV? It's unbelievable! It's actually unbelievable! I'm not allowed to play the game! Alright, I'm not using the gun for the rest of the game. I'm just gonna drive around. It's pointless. The gun doesn't work. Where's Mr. FV? Good. Please? Oh, you've hit something. Congratulations. What a useless game. What an absolutely useless game. I don't even know what to say about it. It doesn't get an apply. One of the worst bits of RNG I've seen in a while. 16 shots fired, 4 penned. 6 of them hit. Right, hello enemy EBR. Where we at? Oh, we're not anywhere apparently. You're not even over this side of the map by the looks of things. I mean, the other EBR has to be in the middle somewhere then. He'll just be chilling in one of these. Should we go and see if we can find him? And then just run away. Very good. Okay. EBR is dead. And now I can go and do whatever I want. Okay. I'm going to go and sit here for a little bit and just wait. If the Keck tank comes back up here, I spot him. If the T-54 goes up there, I spot him. Apparently I spot an FV as well. I'm not sure what he's doing. There's only a T-30 that can actually shoot these guys currently, so it's not like there's loads that can happen. I mean, he's fired HE. Oh! He's going to go and spot in a minute, though. If I go forwards a little bit more, if they come over this bit, I should be able to spot them. Oh, I've spotted the Keck tank. I think I'll be okay here. I don't really need to do anything. He's about to die to an FE. Oh, I've also spotted a Vickers. I might be able to spot him as he goes this way. Or is he too far away? No, he's too far away. Okay. Let's try and get some kills and some damage then. Because I'm not really going to be doing much. Okay, well, would you like to die to me or an FV? Up to you. Me? Oh, thank you. Very, very kind. Enemy T-95 drowned. There's only one place, really, on this map that you can drown, which is D1. Yep, there he is. And the FV's dead anyway. I mean, this was a better game than the last one. Although, I'm pretty sure just me hitting anything is better than the last game. I didn't even get spotted by that. I'd like to kill the artillery. Ignore the back chat. Actually, high roll. Not a bad game. It was a turbo game, but it was not a bad game. Yep, that's a lot more like the scouting that you would like to have at tier 10. Apply. Well, welcome to another bad map for a light tank. You know what? This entire video has just been, we have a good map, bad map, good map, bad map. It's just, that's just what it is in a session. This is just what it is in a session. You can't, like, yeah. It's one of the reasons why I don't like light tanks. Maybe someone could shoot that? No one can see that, okay. Oh my god! That was an insane shot! Can I maybe escape this? And then go up onto the bush line again? Okay, I'm gonna just go and sit into this bush here. Which is not ideal because you can't see all of this. Or should I just switch over? I mean, I'd be able to see this better though. Okay, yeah, no. I will go into this bush line. This is a little bit better. At least I can see this corner now. Which is probably where quite a lot of it's going to happen. And I can also see this side. But I just can't see everything. The bat chat is just going in. He doesn't care. Look at him. Off he goes. Even the DBV's going in. Oh, spotted the gorilla. Good. Soon we'll be able to push. Bat chat, I don't know. I guess he just wanted to go into the next game. Don't worry, I've also felt like that in this session. I mean... Can no one really shoot that? I mean, I can't really shoot it. If I shoot, I'm going to end up getting spotted by someone that's just peeking randomly. Or? Go on, go too far. Just go a little bit too far out. The patch has got autoloader syndrome. Yeah, I think he did. I think he had a little bit too much autoloader syndrome. Look. Unlucky. Should have really been able to kill that though. Now my DBV that decided to go in for some unknown reason is now dying. Why didn't the DBV just stay back? He would have been absolutely fine if he'd done that. I'm pretty sure I spot this as they peek. This side. I just need my team to hide. I mean, we're not going to win, but... well, I mean, I guess I'm going to have to just go and spot something. Oh. Well, unfortunate. Not much. There's not much I can do. Wait, we still have a Manticore alive. I thought it was the only light tank. What? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's just light tanks. I can't show you anything more true to life than what I've shown you in this session. I really can't. This is just pain and suffering of light tanks nowadays. It's not a nice experience. So at the end of it all, is it worth going to grind the EBR 105? If you know what you're doing, yes, it's really, really good. However, if you're new to the game and new to light tanks, don't bother. There's so many better tech trees that you can go and grind that will be better for your time and just better for you in general. T100 LT, RHM, Manticore, even the Manticore. If you want a pure scouting one, go and get the Manticore. But I'd still recommend if you are new, T100 LT or RHM are probably the best to try and learn in. And as you would have seen from this session, and I leave all of these games in to show you the true kind of experience that I've had. Now, I'm by no means one of the best light tank players. I'm not. I'm nowhere close. But the light tanks do feel as if you don't get the maps, you just don't really have a good time. And also, I want to add in that if you're playing solo, you are just asking for trouble. Go and get a friend in Platoon, go and join a clan, do whatever, but just make sure that you don't play solo in a light tank, because relying on your team is one of the worst things you can possibly do. I hope this helps. I hope this was informative and entertaining at the very least, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you on the next one.